Hello everyone, welcome back. I'm writer coach Tony and I'm here in SM City Baguio. So I'm just waiting for my brother because he's been going around checking the shops. So while waiting for him, I thought of doing one more vlog about one of the movies that is being shown here at the summer MMFF. So yesterday the winners of the summer MMFF were released, and one of the movies I watched was Here Comes the Groom, and the movie stars Enchong D and Kimpi De Leon and Gladys Reyes, and I think it got the second best picture prize plus acting awards for Kimpi and Kalad Karen, no? So anyway, so I watched the movie I think last Saturday in Fisher Mall in Manila, and I've already done a vlog about it, but this is the vlog that I'm doing right now. The director of the movie is Chris Martinez, and he has done several comedy films before, no? I said kanina June Lana did Kimidora, but I think it's Chris Martinez who did Kimidora. Yeah. Plus the babae sa Satikta and other comedies. Anyway, you can always Google if you want to find out his filmography. But anyway, Here Comes the Groom. It's actually kind of a rehash of an old movie which was released around 2010, I think. And the title was Here Comes the Bride. And in that movie, Angelica Panganiban was the bride. And the same thing happened, no? There was soul swapping, and well, I've been watching soul swapping movies since I was a kid. No? The first soul swapping movie I watched was Big, which was really funny. And then Jamie Lee Curtis also has a soul swapping movie. She had Freaky Friday, where her soul swapped with the soul of Lindsay Lohan. So we do have our local versions of those movies, and they've been Filipinized, you know, to cater to the taste of the Filipinos. For the movie Here Comes the Groom, they followed the same template, almost exactly the same template as Here Comes the Bride. So when I was watching the movie, I was like, wow, I saw this now before. And it was true, because even the ending, Kuya Kim was there, so Kuya Kim was also in the Here Comes the Bride ending. And then the way they crash the cars, similar, no? So you'd have to be of a certain age to be able to remember these things. But if you're young, maybe you think it's just the first time you've seen this kind of plot. But for me, who's been around, yeah, it was kind of, well, in a way this is disappointing because they just copied the whole movie and then just changed the gender, no? So Angelica Panganiban became Enchong D. But otherwise, you know, aside from that kind of laziness, the cast of this new movie is also very good, no? Actually, in the first movie, Angelica Panganiban was very, very good. She was so funny. And Enchong D, who has to do the role again, but this time as a gay man, actually does justice to the role. His scenes with Tony Labrusca were very nice. Tony is actually very relaxed as a gay person, so I think he's getting he's getting the hang of these roles where he has to play a closeted gay person. Well, that's the only part of the movie where I think the gay people would enjoy. I'm not familiar with the trans women in the movie, but Kalad Karen, I think, was the most, I think she deserved her award because she had to play a straight person, and she had to be dressed up as a woman. So I don't know why her character did not immediately change into their appropriate clothes. But kasi, I guess to maintain the comedy nature of the movie and for them to look funnier, they let the characters who became straight acting still wear the wig, still wear the makeup, no? Towards the end na lang nila ginawang different yung costume. The character that I can relate to in the movie is actually Kimpy, no? It's funny because Kimpy is my batchmate. It's the same batch as me. Age-wise. And he acted like Nathan Lane. So if you've seen The Birdcage, so The Birdcage stars Robin Williams, Gene Hackman, Diane Wiest, and Nathan Lane. And it is the same, the theme is the same. There's a gay couple and their kid is marrying the daughter of the US Senator. The only difference is that Nathan Lane and Robin Williams characters are the parents and they're both gay. So that's where the problem starts. No? So anyway, the way Nathan Lane acted in that movie is very similar to how Kimpy acts in this movie. So when I saw him, I could remember Nathan Lane. So I thought I was the only one who noticed it, but I guess the judges, no? Actually, the head of the jury is Dolly De Leon, and Dolly is my same age as me. So I think she was able to spot it. Kasi actually, lahat sila magaling eh. All of them really did their best, no? But you can only choose kasi one or two actors. And I guess the jury decided to choose Kalad Karen, which is also my choice, and Kimpy, who is also my first two choices for the best acting in that movie. I think the only reason why Enchong did not win is that he had to compete with the other movie, no, About Us But Not About Us, where Romnick really nailed his role. So anyway, maybe that's the only reason why he did not get the prize. But if there were a Golden Globe award for comedy performance, I think Enchong would be able to win it because his mannerisms were really apt for the role, no? So the strongest suit of the movie is a very strong cast, and it's hard to do comedy. Although there were some people who noticed that the transition from this person to this other person was not very sinuous, but for me I didn't really notice it kasi ang dami nila nag-swap. I think instead of only 2 people swapping, there were like 4 people, so 8 people swapping. So I was like confused kung sino who was who. It took me some time to really sink in who was who. But nevertheless, the 2 actors I mentioned, Kimpy and Kalad Karen, were the ones who really they shone the brightest in the roles. But actually everyone in the movie was very good. If you're looking for something relaxing to watch and not so heavy, this movie is for you. It does preach about equality, about LGBT rights, but nevertheless, you know, sometimes when you have LGBT characters in a film, it really comes out really funny, especially if the actors are very good. So anyway, if you have time and you want something nice to watch over the weekend, that would be a good choice for you. And anyway, it became the second best picture. I did not notice kung sino yung Love You Long Time ba. Anyway, I'll check it tomorrow and then check if it's also a good movie. So anyway, with that, please, I'm in SM City, Baguio. I'm in the back of H&M. I'm just just waiting for my brother actually to come, so I'm just killing time. So please support Filipino movies. I already made a review of About Us But Not About Us, so it's my second review for this year's Summer MMFF. Please follow me in my Instagram, my Twitter, and my Facebook. And thank you very much for taking time to watch my video. This is writer Coach Tony. Please subscribe to my channel and hope to see you all later. Bye!